Hello everyone, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. We are here near some fall to do probably the latest, not the latest, the last main quest of the Project Zero Dawn. Yep. So that I think is the last mission, and then we will go tackle the expansion. The Frozen East something. Not sure how the expansion was named. But anyway, it's time for our intro. So stay tuned. Okay. Now let's move a little bit carefully. We don't want they to see us. We just want to pass through this place as stealthy as possible. That's bad. Let's move. That's a big chunk without any kind of protection. You might have to go close to this animal there. These machines there. What I'm talking about. Are they striking? Okay, waiting for them to go away. And now it's our turn. Don't look at this. Don't look this way. Yep. He's seeing me. He's seeing me. Oof. Oof. Okay. Why are you coming here? Don't fire. This place crazy. D. Oh, I can come here or continue. Yeah, you go directly there. Where is that thing? on, come on, come on. Okay. Move. Hmm? Nice. Now move this way. He's coming straight. No. Ooh, that was close. What you striking us? Move. Go away. That's not good. You have to go that direction. Here is too risky. This is closer. Ooh. Okay. I'm moving. Okay. It's about to see me. Come on. Oh. Okay. Next one. Hmm. How to get there? Hmm?
Sun's making a show of it.
So we'll go way around here.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. If you say so. We are here now. Okay. Listen. There is a new quest as well. Have you deal with any quests that are not the main quest later?
I'll tuck that away.
People there. Kids. You're a friend, right? Okay. Oh, finally. Finally. What is this? Zero down project facility. New quest.
Are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
Well, maybe I can hear him out.
Hiring cutthroats to weed out enemies and traitors.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana. My sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
If I starved to death, I wouldn't have to hate myself for begging anymore.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
It's odd. I
Okay.
could've sworn Sunfall was more crowded just a few.
So what this mission about? Let's see, where is that? You couldn't put it more far away, right? No, 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 no. I'm going here
2 weeks ago.
to the main quest.
We don't deserve this. We kept the faith.
You cannot jump. Come on. Oh, encoding over was it? But it isn't.
They say the machines are worse than ever, with a terrible new anger.
We've got to trust Bahamas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
Okay, what are you selling? Traps and potions. Too expensive for me. But there is a free one. Buying. Resources. Trailer box. Nice.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not really.
Give them time. I'm sure they notice it.
Back him up. Whoa. I want to see better. There is no weaknesses to the body, but other part of it has weaknesses. And there is just one creature that we don't know about. Weird. Where I'm supposed to go? Over there. Nice.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Another savage. At least he's not as bad as Meridian.
Let's see. It'll be funny.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The ceasefire is baffling.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Him down. Oh. What? What do you want me to do? No. Oh. Done. I see. Down, girl, down. What is this music all about? Come on, it's depressing.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Does that mean that once we complete this mission, the game will be over? But then we have the then we have the expansion, so I think it will let me play the expansion, right? I can turn to old save, I think, after that. To complete the mission again at some point. So let's go in, see what it is about, and if you're not prepared, you prepare better.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Huh.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
This is what I'm doing already. Time to buff.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Let's see what you find here. Another tablet. Like crate. Nice. Oh. What I'm interested in are supply crates and mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
This one.
What's this place?
This.
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
We're under attack. Here we go.
Something worse. Let this strike.
We're too close to the tribal print to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Okay. Data point.
Want to discuss? Whew. So, Mama, she was right. Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious.
You need to read them. First one.
Want to discuss? Whew. So Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee?
Go to the next one. Running out of time for this episode.
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
There are no limits. Nice. What else is here? Oh, this stuff. Quests. Site. Traitor bounty. But I want to do the main one. Still not here. Where is that place? Let's open the door.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
The concept is crazy.
By a machine.
The AI.
Machine of creation.
Wow.
Elizabeth
This game was way ahead of its time.
for life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Okay.
All right. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist.
Ah, we heard that. Okay. Make your selection. Really?
be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. They just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
Confinement clock inaccessible.
I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Oh. The first few sentences there are important. So what is that? Select stuff. Okay. Make your selection. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Participation. Oh, those were the things that made the AI that made the Project Zero Dawn. Medical euthanasia. Nice. So this entire thing is a member preparation for each candidate for the Project Zero Dawn. Wow.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what
Let's move on.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I will not die now. How long we have to go?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then...
Power's down.
Nothing.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Should have brought a cart.
There is no space remaining.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature.
Where am I supposed to go? This way?
Try me now.
Not this one. The mushroom.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Oh.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area
Hey.
nearby.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence.
How I get to... Down and left.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Which door? There was a door, I don't see it. This door. Nope.
Found one. Looks intact.
I don't know what you found, but go down. Please down.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up. Up. Left. Down. Right. And up. This should be the right one. Okay, what's not okay here? Up, left, down, right, up. So what's the problem here? Oh, so it's down. Then you go to left. You go up. You go left. You go down. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand what's the problem.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node.
Well, it said everything is in reverse. I did it in reverse. What do you want from me? Oh, it's supposed to be down. No. Supposed to be up. So down. First is down, the second one is right, the third one is up, the fourth one is left, and the first one is down. Oh yeah, the entire thing is upside down, yeah. True. Mm. So it's down. So that's left. That's up. Well, it's okay. Everything is alright here. What's the problem?
My turn.
What's the problem with us? What's the problem with that? I don't get it. Restore power to the door. Okay. So that will be... It's... Okay, the first and the last one should be down. The middle one is up. And those are left or right. Or maybe I have to switch that.
That did it.
Yes.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Oh wait. Another 1 hour episode. Oh, give me the weapon. I will end it game.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I'm looking right at it. The sun can't see me now. Before the shadow. Incoming. Let shadows mold you. Let none escape the shadow. Try to run. Shadow, guide me!
More to coming.
Or not.
Not good, not good. Why? Not now! The worst time! Come on!
Fear the power of the shout. You won't survive this.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Or another option. Yeah, why? In a moment I need to collect
These will keep.
all the stuff.
I can't spare the weight.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, ravagers.
Already 1 hour episode.
How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Okay, so we'll continue in the next episode. Little bit of cliffhanger here. But there is no time. If you like the episode, leave a comment, like and subscribe.